Hi everyone. In this video, we will be looking into a game between Grandmaster Vishy Anand and Grandmaster Maxime Vachier-Lagrave from the round 2 of Global Chess League between Team Anand and Team MVL. Let's jump right into the game. Vishy Anand, starting with the white pieces, go for 1 e4. MVL replies with c5, knight to f3, d6, bishop to c4, knight to f6, d3, a6, c3, b5, bishop to b3, e6. Anand goes for castling, bishop to b7, rook to e1, bishop to e7, knight on b to d2, knight on b to d7, d4. MVL goes for castling, bishop to c2, queen to c7, knight to f1, rook on f to c8, bishop to d3, e5, d5, c4, bishop to c2, knight to c5, knight to g3, rook on c to b8, b4, c takes on b3 and pass move, a takes on b3, bishop to c8, h3, a5, bishop to d2, bishop to d7, queen to e2, g6, rook to a3, bishop to d8, rook on e to a1, queen to c8, b4, knight to a4, bishop to d3, knight to b2, b takes on a5, knight takes on d3, queen takes on d3, rook to a6, bishop to g5, rook on b to a8. So if you look at this position, after 28 moves into the game, match is pretty much balanced. So the right continuation here for Vishyana to play is to move the rook to e1 or to d2 or even to b1. All these three continuations are pretty much fine, but in the game, Vishyana rotated his knight to d2 and this is a mistake. He gave away his knight for d5 pawn, now this is hanging. And Vishyana continues with e takes on d5, bishop takes on g5, knight on g to e4, bishop to d8, knight to b3, queen to c4, queen to f3, king to g7, knight on e to d2, queen to h4, queen to e2, rook to c8, knight to c1, rook on c to a8, knight on c to b3, h5, c4, b takes on c4, queen takes on c4, queen takes on c4, knight takes on c4, rook to b8, knight on b to d2, rook to b5, rook to b3, rook takes on d5, rook to b8, bishop takes on a5, knight to e4, bishop to c7, rook takes on a6, bishop takes on b8, knight on c takes on d6, f5, rook to b6, f takes on e4, knight takes on e4, and rook to b5. And it was in this position, after 48 moves into the game, Vishyanath resigned to Maxime Vachier-Lagrave. The reason for resignation is pretty much clear. So if you count the material, you can see that black is already upon a piece. So there is no progress Vishyanath can make from this position, and the result is inevitable from this position. And that's the reason for the resignation. And Team MVL went on to defeat Team Anand as well after a horrific start on day 1.